yourself at least.
You just gotta go to sleep though, so it's all good.
Cheers.
So, at the MRI, how do you feel about the MRIs?
Yeah, it's boring. I just fall asleep most of the time. Just go to sleep, man.
Do you ever get concerns about it?
No, everybody knows I'm messed up in the head anyway, so they just know.
Just to confirm.
Just make sure I'm not bleeding and stuff like that.
Okay. So how many times do you have to do this a year?
Once a year.
Just once a year you do it?
But it's pretty expensive, but luckily I don't have to pay for it, so.
So the promoter would do that?
Yeah, the promoter takes care of it. All my medicals pretty much is at the blood and stuff like that.
So if you were in America, you'd have to do it in America, right?
Yeah, but usually my insurance takes care of me, so.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Are you on that Christmas card list then?
I hope so. I'm over here now.
Did you get one last year?
I didn't.
Ah, right.
They forgot about me.
Ah. They remembered you early at the start of the year, right?
Yeah.
So what goes through your mind now? Obviously you're going through, you're waiting to fight. You're doing your MRI now. Do you focus on the fight, or do you just completely switch off of things?
Right now, I mean, I'm just focused on making it to weigh-in and, doing all I gotta do before weigh-in, press conference, public workout, all the stuff that comes along with the territory. After that, then obviously the main focus is the fight.
Yep.
But I've done this so much, it's just like a regular routine for me.
Yeah.
Not really worried about anything.
So now you're just going for the motions at the moment.
Just going through the motions.
So when you get to the press conference, will that kick in then? When you see your opponent look in your eyes, that when it kicks in?
I mean, it's already kicked in. I'm the same I'm just the same guy all the time. There's no different mentality that I have. I know, like, in the ring, I got a job to do.
Right.
So.
Did you understand all these safety questions? Yes. All correct, no pacemaker or metallic implants of any sort. Any chance you may have had metal in your eyes? So, here's a locker for you. You don't need to change. Just empty your pockets from anything. Keys, cards, coins, mobile phones. This one. Info on your watch, jewelry. Make sure everything's out. Yeah, all good. Jewelry. Lock it up. Okay, the key with you. Just follow me here. And sorry, this is as far as you can go.
As far as you can go, mate.
I slept.
So, MRI scan all done?
Yeah.
How was it?
I took a nap, a little 20-30 minute nap.
So when do you know the results of the scan?
I don't ever know that. They'll know. My brain's good.
So you're good to go?
I'm good.
Okay.
Clear the fight. Obviously, there's no more brain damage than usual.
Yes.
I think we'll be all right.
Okay. So where do we move from now?
I think we're gonna go train now.
Okay. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
See you soon.
All right, bro.
Okay, we're in the car at the moment with Team Jones, with Carson in the front. Carson, how are we doing?
Cheers, mate.
Is that an English accent?
That's my favorite word. I say that even when we're in the United States.
Cheers, mate.
You probably got that from me.
I got it from somewheres.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, well, staying with y'all with a bunch of no, sorry. Can't say that. I forgot.
You can.
British lads from one at a time. You start to adopt that.
We don't call everyone wankers.
Wankers.
Yeah, but it's the way you say it as well. You've got to say it, but you've got a bit more aggression when you say it.
Wankers.
Wankers, yes, a bit more aggression.
No, I'm not angry. I call my friends wankers.
Okay, moving on. John, how are we doing?
Hello, yes, good, thank you.
Okay.
Excuse the glasses, eye operation.
He's just a wanker.
I was wearing the glasses.
Okay, and next.
Yep, how's it going?
Josh. Bit of a squeeze, but yeah. How you doing, Josh?
I'm doing good, man.
So you're Team Jones. Talk to us about being Team Jones.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
He's not the speaker of the bunch.
Yeah, moving on.
Okay, we have
This
Back?
definitely want to publish.
Did you say black?
Yes, black. At the back.
Hey,
So who's the man at the back?
Liddell Rhodes, man.
Okay.
I'm the designated hype man, you know. So we're gonna get these we call them blokes. Is that cool?
Yeah. You can see these blokes.
Fired up.
Geezers.
These old
Geezers.
geezers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So you're the hype man.
Yeah. You know, anytime I got my bandana on, I'm in Rambo mode. So you know, we're gonna kill something.
Yeah.
It's fight week, so we're ready.
Crocodile too.
So preach.
Preach. What you want me to preach about? How I was about to go to the gym, about to get a good workout in.
Yeah.
And you know, slim and trim. You know, ready to fight, ready to get down. And pretty much after that, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Whoa, look at that. I mean, but yeah, my guy's ready. Even though the beard is gone. Which Carson do you guys like better, beard or no beard? I like beard, Carson.
I like beard Carson too. A bit more security with beard Carson, isn't it?
Listen, pretty faces matter, bro. Pretty faces
cleaned
matter.
up.
Black lives matter. Wanker lives matter.
And the man at the back.
Tony G.
How you feeling, Tony?
Emotions good. Feel real
What's
good.
it like being back in London again?
Love to be in London.
Yeah?
Love to be in London. Fans of the best boxing fans in the world.
And how's the feeling in the camp, the mood?
I think everything's great. You know, Carson had a great camp, good preparation coming into the fight. I think Carson's the man to beat. Cheeseman's got to come to beat Carson.
Yep.
She's still vegetarian.
I think all the pressure's on Cheeseman.
Vegan
You know,
for
Carson's
January.
been down the road several
She lasted
times.
3 days.
Knows how to beat a guy like this. Carson's he's a career killer, you know, a prospect killer, and I think all the pressure's on Cheeseman.
What do you think? Why do you think Cheeseman's taking the fight?
You know, I don't know. That's very curious to me. I think maybe he saw the
cuts of chicken and complains.
he saw the fight with
Margarito.
Margarito, and maybe that would give him some balls. You know, Carson looked the sharpest he looked in his previous fights.
But that is Margarito.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about Margarito, one of the best. You know,
Had you got cheated in that one?
but
Absolutely.
You know, it was again, it was one of them rugged, tough fights. Carson wasn't didn't shine through like a totally polished fighter, but fights like that you don't necessarily need to be a rugged, durable fighter in fights like that. That's the type of fight that Carson had to bring out in himself. So I think what I'm taking from that is I believe that maybe they saw unpolished Carson Jones and think that maybe they could polish him up. So.
Cinco de Mayo, the Mexican holiday.
John, so you're Team Jones.
Yeah.
How does it work for you? I mean, what do you do now in this week?
To be honest, there's not a massive amount we can do. We've got some ideas for a game plan that we can help with Carson. Some weaknesses that we've seen that help him the rest of the weight. Just get him prepared, really. We're not going over the top. We're not going to train him hard in the last week. It's just a bit of a tune-up and make sure the hand speed stays and just get him relaxed and ready for fight.
So what they say is topping him up or just keeping him just loose. Is the
he's done the hard work already. He's had his camp. He's done the work. The work's been done. So it's just keeping him sharp. Make sure the muscles stay loose and flowing, and just get him ready mentally as well for the fight. Make sure the weight's right.
So how do you ensure between now and fight time he doesn't get injured? What do you do as a trainer?
I mean, it's all very low risk stuff. I mean, we're going to be doing sort of the exercise that we do. It's kind of, you get a little bit of sweat on and get your body warm, but it's nothing that's high impact that's going to hurt him. So we're pretty confident that he'll be all right.
And from what you've seen of Cheesman, how much do you know of Cheesman? Obviously, tapes are one thing, but
yeah, to be honest, it's just the tapes. He's looked good against limited opposition, so it'll be interesting to see how he does now against somebody that can put him on the back foot. He's never had that before, so yeah, it's interesting. He's obviously a good prospect. He's got a good manager. He's got a good promoter. He's got a good trainer. Everything's there for him, but I think they've taken Carson a little bit early for me.
yeah.
He's not got the experience of being off the back foot. He's not got the experience of being with somebody as strong as Carson. I think it's a mistake, but we'll see.
Experience. We always talk about experience. How key is experience? I know it might sound like a redundant question, but how key is experience in a situation like this where you're going to war, potentially, against a veteran? who might suck you into war.
It's something new. You're going to experience something new on the big stage, and that's difficult. It's like getting knocked down for the first time. Initially, you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of new experiences for Cheesman in this fight. It's going to be something that he's never had to put up with in front of a big crowd, in front of a big scene. He's on Sky Sports. It's a big deal. So he's got to get himself together. He's got to react to it, and it depends. Some people can deal with it, some people can't, and you won't know until you have to deal with it, whether you can or not.
So how much of sparring and amateur fights can prepare you for this, or can't it prepare you for that?
I mean, sparring's always good, and high-level sparring's always good, and I know he's in with Tony's camp, and Tony's got some good guys in there, so they've sparred at a high level, but once you get the head guard off and the 16-ounce gloves, and you've got 10-ounce gloves, and it's a different sport. Different, so you can prepare as much as you can, but you'll never prepare for what you have to do.
So for a veteran like Carson, does he just do what he does, or does he say, right, this is a great opportunity, and does he do anything differently, or is it just the same old, same old?
We've got a game plan in mind, and things will go through Carson before he goes into the fight, and hopefully it'll help him. But Carson's experienced. Carson's had a lot of fights. He knows how to deal with guys like this. He's been there with experience. He's been there with inexperienced hot prospects before and beating them. So our game plan is going in with an idea of something, but it may change. It depends how Cheesman reacts to it. Depends how he deals with it. When he sucks up that first right hand, how's he going to react to that? So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have a prototypical guy that Carson usually will eat up. I think that's the one thing that they overlooked with Carson Jones. These are the type of guys that he loves to beat. These are the type of guys his style matches up so well against. So now they, like John just kind of touched on, they threw him in the deep end of the pool, and I guess you'll see what you got with Cheesman now.
Yeah.
He's traditionally a come forward fighter. He's never had to take a back step in his career so far. Now he's going to have to. Let's see how he deals with it.
Cheesman, is he naturally the bigger man coming into this fight, would you say, or not?
I don't think so. Carson's has obviously been through the weights, but Carson's fought big guys in this. He's sparred big guys in this, so no, I think I don't think size comes into it. I think strength will come into it, and I think Carson will be the stronger of the two. But again, that's something we don't know until we
fight time
in the ring. So Carson's got the experience to deal with any changes that we need to change, whereas he might not have.
We've seen it go wrong for fighters in the past. Ben Hall, Brian Rose, they've come up against Carson and it's gone wrong. Why would the promoter decide to put him back in, Carson back in with a guy like Cheesman, of only 12 fights he's had? It's a big gamble.
And I think 10 knockouts, so he hasn't had the rounds either. I mean, it is a massive gamble, but I think with Matchroom, they've got so many prospects coming through. They're testing them. Right? It costs a lot of money to put a boxer through to get to 20-0.
Yep.
Maybe they're trying to test them early and weed out the weaklings. Maybe it's that. And make or break. So maybe it's a bit over and make or break.
Yeah. Wow.
But Carson's a big test for anyone. Never mind somebody with 12 fights. So.
And the winner from this, where's this position? Would you say?
I mean, Carson's world ranked. So I mean, the winners. Carson moves forward even further, and Cheesman suddenly jumps into a world-class position. So it's interesting. I mean, it's a big fight for both guys, and we favour Jones. We're Team Jones. We're here. We're not in Cheesman's camp.
Absolutely.
We favour Jones. We think that Carson's got enough to do the business, and that's why we're here.
Let's just talk one more thing about the O2 Arena. What a fabulous arena to be boxing at. Yeah. I mean, incredible. Does arenas have anything to do with fights? I mean, people say, oh, a ring's a ring. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course it does. I mean, if you're used to fighting in smaller hall shows and you've got the crowd, I mean, suddenly you've got a hell of a lot of noise there, whether they're supporting you, whether they're against you. It can make a massive difference. So I've seen a lot of fighters come through the ranks, get to their 15, 16 and 0s, and then suddenly be on a big stage and get a little bit caught in the spotlight. I mean, it can be a nervy situation walking out in front of all those people for the first time. So it's another test that again, Carson's been through. He's
and
been
Carson
out
relishes. You know,
yeah,
Carson, you know, he relishes. And Carson's an A-class guy that relishes the spotlight. You know, Carson Jones is a spotlight, especially here in England.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how Cheesman can dance on the lights. You know.
Receptionist bitch.
Cool.
So,
cheers.
Hello,
just go through left and upstairs.
So this is your gym then?
It is indeed, yep.
Okay.
Boxing clinic. Got my operation.
Yeah, I know that's how I'm trying to smoke while you're on camera for.
Yeah, on the left.
So what do we do? You go up these, follow here?
Yep. Just follow us.
So how long you had this?
It's not mine personally, I just run it.
Yeah, yeah. So how long you been doing it up here then?
Yeah, 6.5 years.
Dang.
Yeah, wow. Hi, Donald, you alright? Where's he at?
So this is it, the MMA clinic or the boxing clinic.
Yeah, that's good, you're right.
Nice.
Yeah, the shots.
What gloves would they be?
Rivals. The best in the sport.
So Carson, end of the workout today, how was it?
Great. I feel great. Never felt better. Everybody always says that, but I feel good.
Yeah? Jet lag still or no jet lag?
Man, I don't even think I had a hard time going to sleep last night, maybe like 3 or 4, but I always have a hard time going to sleep at home anyway, so maybe it's just because I'm so excited to meet the big cheese.
Oh, okay. So when you're on the bags or the pads, do you think about him or just a general?
We're just working. You know, we got a game plan we're going to execute, and right now we're just taking over, kind of stay loose and until fight night.
Yeah. So do you think about him when you're on the pads? Do you think, oh, Cheesman or?
I don't think about him until I get in the ring with him.
That's it.
Obviously, this whole thing is about him, me versus him. Yeah. There's no point in me thinking about this guy. I mean, it's not going to change anything. I got to work, and that's what I'm focused on, working until we get to him, and then when we get in the ring with him, we're going to be prepared for the best Cheesman possible.
So to me, that sounds like an experienced pro there saying things like, you know, I'm not thinking about him now, I'll wait until the fight to think about him.
Well, yeah, that's what I am. I mean, I got like, actually I realized that I have like a lot more fights than what's on my record. I have 59 fights. Dang! Yeah, so this will be actually my 60th.
60th fight?
Yep. There's 3 no there's some no decisions on my record that don't show on BoxRec. So
right, okay.
Yeah, this is my 60th actually. So.
Okay, 60th fight.
Yeah.
Nice.
This will be my 42nd win.
Are you past your best?
I'm not past my best. I'm my best every day.
So you're not past your best?
No.
How much have you got left?
Everything.
That's what we like to hear.
Trophies.
We're going for 75
trophies. Yeah, we're going for 75. We're trying to beat Sugar Ray Robinson's record or whatever.
So Tony and John here. Carson just had his workout. So, Tony?
John? Great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Looking sharp. Lots of movements. Good. Looking good.
Looking good. Has he got anything left?
No, not really. I think he's finished, to be honest.
Yeah? That's the talk of the town?
That's why we're here.
He's a spring chicken. He's ready to go. Like I said, he's going to 100 wins.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do people think he hasn't got much left after the Margarita fight, do you think?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, like the Margarita fight, he should have won that. So I'm not sure how people think he's got nothing left. I mean, Margarita's a world-class fighter, and he beat him, and he got robbed in Mexico. So,
what's the signs of a guy that's not got it, or lost it, or half a step or something?
You see them on the morning, and they can't get out of bed, and they're aching, and everything's tight. But he's loose. He's still fresh. He's
flat-footed in the gym, you know, stuff like that. Carson's spry. He's on his toes. He's moving.
Just rolling through Angel or Islington with Carson Jones and my man.
Did you say Angel?
This is the Angel.
Who's Angel?
This is the Angel. This is what they call the Angel.
The street is the Angel?
Well, the area is called Angel.
Like hell. Look at this shit. Hey, I'm my bad.
That's all right.
I like it. I fancy it. I fancy a lot of things. I fancy some tail right there.
Some sushi right now. Steak and sushi. You too.
Hey, I won't eat that.
Mr. Vegetarian.
Hey.
That's two, count us both in, Carson, for that. Look at that veggie. All you can eat for $7.95. Carson.
I don't mess with the veggie.
Hey, that's me.
All you can eat for $7.95. Look at that. Buffet as well.